The Toy Association of India has organized the Toy Biz B2B International Expo at Pragati Maidan, New Delhi. This grand event brought together manufacturers, traders and end users of toy products, fostering strong business relationships through B2B engagement. With delegations from various countries, the expo aims to promote trade and collaboration on a global scale. We filed a report on this special summit. Have a look.
More than 350 domestic companies and over 125 of foreign buyers from across 40 countries are here at the Bharat Mandapam right now as we are going to witness the 15th International Toy Biz B2B Expo, the Toy Biz Expo, which is the largest fair in the South Asia. And I can assure you that if you are a tech savvy, love playing with the toys and have a little bit of interest in artificial intelligence, then this International Expo is a treat for your eyes. As the world's largest democracy and rising power, India has begun to play a larger role on the international stage also, and under the Prime Minister Modi's campaign of Made in India and also for the local, for vocal. So India is doing great on the international levels also, of which this B2B International Expo, the Toy Biz Expo, is a very big example, because today more than 300 of handmade or the household companies have come here in the exhibition, and 150 of the foreign buyers are also here. As you can see that how efficiently Indian brands are displaying the major product profiles such as the AI program toys, the traditional toys, the toys featuring ISRO satellites also, and informative board games about the Indian history, the sports goods and whatnot. So if we talk about the focus of this exhibition and this Toy Association industry and this industry, then nevertheless at the 15th edition of the exhibition organized by this Toy Association of India is majorly focusing on the technology, and various technology rich products can be seen here. And this association is largely working towards the betterment of this association and this industry, and more than 400 different stalls are being presented in this the Toy Biz Expo also. So this is a very big achievement for India also, and these visuals are a treat for the eyes, because today the businesses, if we talk about, then they are focusing on reducing the usage of electronics by children, but promoting different forms of holistic enrichment and entertainment through various toys. So the learning process have changed, and this Toy Biz Expo is a big achievement for all the Toy Association members and for this industry. So we are joined with the President of the Toy Association, Ajay Agarwal ji. Sir, thank you for talking with NewsX. And also, you have arranged this big of an expo. So what is the thought behind it, and how big achievement is this for you?
इस बार हम 15वां ये टॉय बिज़ का संस्करण कर रहे हैं, तो हमारा 350 से ज़्यादा पार्टिसिपेशन है लोगों का, जो सारे मेड इन इंडिया टॉयज़ वाले लोग यहाँ पर शोकेस कर रहे हैं। हमारा विज़न ये है कि इंपोर्ट को रिड्यूस करके अपनी प्रेजेंस बढ़ाना, साथ साथ में टॉयज़ के अंदर जो नए एंटरप्रेन्योर स्टार्टअप्स आ रहे हैं, मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कर रहे हैं, उनको डोमेस्टिक के अंदर एक स्केल अप करना, उनके शेयर को बढ़ाना, साथ साथ में एक्सपोर्ट के अंदर अपनी पहचान बनाना। देश और विदेश में आज खिलौना हिंदुस्तान का बहुत ज़्यादा प्रचलित है और बहुत ज़्यादा लोगों की डिमांड है। कभी ज़माना ऐसा होता था कि हम 10, 12, 15 कंट्रीज़ में एक्सपोर्ट करते थे, लेकिन अभी पिछले 2-3 बरस में सरकार की मदद से जो हमारे सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ने एक टॉयज़ इंडस्ट्री को फोकस में रखा है, उसके बाद हम ये उम्मीद कर रहे हैं कि हमारा खिलौना 100 कंट्रीज़ से ज़्यादा अवेलेबल हो चुका है। चाहे हो सकता है उसकी संख्या कम हो, लेकिन अभी हम 100 कंट्रीज़ से ज़्यादा माल भेज रहे हैं, और आगे आने वाले समय में इस संख्या को और बढ़ाएंगे। जो हमारे ऊपर एक टैग लगा हुआ था कि हमारी एक्सपोर्ट लेस देन 1% है, हमें उसे प्लस 1% बनाएंगे।
Right, sir. It's a very big achievement for India also. And if we talk about the involvement, so in this Biz Expo, only the big ventures of the Toy Association have joined, or the new startups, the children, the students have also been participated in this?
Yes, we given the chance to the designers also, without any charging any money. We have given the spot to the 75 designers across the India. They are displaying their new design and contracting with the commercial basis with the new manufacturers. Those are interested in the scale up their product, because without the new design, no manufacturer can expand their production. In export market, they need the every time new design, new packaging. So we given this opportunity to the maximum designers and smart skill companies या smart skill artisans also.
Right, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for talking with us.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
So we all go through a lot of anxiety and peer pressure, but I want to tell you that we can let it go in a very fun way. And how? For that, we have Samaira with us because she has, thought a game for the anxiety and the peer pressure thing. So we'll talk to her that what was the thought behind this game and what exactly she thought before, coming up with this idea. Hello, Samaira. Welcome to Newsx and thank you for talking to us. What was the thought behind this mindscape or journey to tranquility thing?
So when I was in 10th grade, I myself was going through a lot of anxiety and a lot of peer pressure on how to cope up with specifically related to math and how to get good grades. So when I overcame that anxiety and overcame that fear, I thought that I'm just not the only person who's going through this stress and this anxiety. A lot of people, a lot of my friends, a lot of adults also go through several kinds of anxiety. So that's why I came up with this game called Mindscape, A Journey to Tranquility. So basically the 4 main kinds of anxieties that I came up with are social sphere, which is related to social media, anxiety, pressure. Then one is mind maze, which is academic related, family matters, which is related to family pressures, and lastly it's nourish life, which is related to your body and eating disorders. And because anxiety is a taboo that's not really talked about a lot, people don't share their feelings whenever they're going through some problems. They don't really share it. So that's why I also came up with a fun element in it, which is called Soul Connect and Dare Duo. Just some fun icebreakers and harmless dares to play so that it's a little fun while playing. And the main aim of this game is to basically let people know that it's okay, spread awareness about anxiety, and just get them to talk about what they're feeling with their friends, family, or even therapy groups. And this game's also on Amazon now. So.
Oh, wow. Very well said, Samaira, because, a lot of people don't talk about the anxiety thing and everything. So can I play this game also? Okay, so I'll just roll the dice and let me know how to play this game and also our viewers. So I'm rolling the dice and what comes up?
So-
What card we can pick?
So it's basically color corresponding.
Okay,
So-
let's do the Soul Connect thing.
Yeah. So, bucket list item. Reveal one item from your bucket list. Why is it so important to encourage others to share theirs?
Oh wow, it's a very interesting topic. So I would love to ask you that what is there on your bucket list and what is the most important thing for you?
So one item that I can think on the top of my mind is skydiving. I really want to go for skydiving because I feel like it's fun to let go and just be free, like nothing on your mind. So I feel like, and also I love adventure. So I think that's one item in my bucket list, definitely.
Great idea. And also I think this is a very helpful game because you can talk about things and you can have a thorough discussion about your problems, the mind things and everything. So very well done, Samaira. And I would love to tell my viewers also that she is only 16 years old and she has come up with the thought of this game. Very thoughtful of you. And thank you for telling us this game.
Thank you so much.
So Senti Toys is a 30-year-old automobile manufacturing Indian toy company, and we take pride in the detailed craftsmanship of Indian automobile models. We manufacture all of this completely in India, and we also export to Australia and Canada. Recently we've onboarded Hasbro's Tonka, which is an American brand that makes construction toys, and we're manufacturing for them in India. As you can see, all our models are made in India, and we take complete pride in it. Also exporting these to international countries, it fills us with pride for the fact that kids all over the world would be playing with toys that are truly made and bred in India.
Jambo is a new startup. It started in 2023. It's a new concept, means we are making ride-on toys, which basically we are importing parts from China, from other countries. Basically, the electronic parts and ride-ons are not manufactured in India. It has to be imported before. But we are the first to make it in India. And what it happens is now we are exporting to other countries also. So we are the first to export the ride-on toys category in other countries like UAE, Qatar, Bahrain, Lebanon. There are a lot of countries we are now going to export these things. And I am proud that we are the first to make these products in India, which are battery-operated ride-on toys on which baby can sit and play with that toys. And these products are totally made of virgin plastic, and everything is made in India, 100% in-house. We are only dependent on some electronic parts, you can say, which we have to import from some other countries. Otherwise, everything is made in India. So this is a great achievement. And we have a booth last year also, and this year also we have the booth here. And the footfall is really tremendous. Means we are not expecting so much. Even the rain is outside, and we are getting more than 10,000 visitors. In the 4th day, we are expecting around 15,000 visitors. That's a great success of Toys Biz. More than 400 exhibitors are there. More than 50,000 visitors are there. From 200 buyers from 40-50 countries are coming to this fair, and a lot of new ventures are also going to start. New startups are also there. So it's a big and a great success for Toy Biz.
As you all know that India has a very rich culture and art, so it's very important to save that art and culture. And also right now joining with us is a member of the Toy Biz Expo exhibition that is working to save that culture, to save that art. Sir, जिस तरीके से आपका ये बिजनेस है, आप एक आर्ट को, एक कला को बचाने के लिए काम कर रहे हैं, कितने साल पुरानी ये कला है, क्या है आपका ये पूरा जो थॉट है टॉयज़ के लिए?
ये बनारस का वुडन टॉयज़ है। मेरा नाम रामेश्वर सिंह है। मैं एक आर्टिजन हूँ और हम इसको, हमारी ये कला जो हमको विरासत में मिली हुई है, ये कला जो बनाने में बहुत इसको टाइम लगता है, इसको सीखने में बहुत टाइम लगता है। हमारे यहाँ भी 20,000 से 500 कारीगर बचे हुए हैं और जब से प्रधानमंत्री जी इसको लोकल फॉर वोकल की बात करते हैं तो इस पे ज़्यादा उनको फोकस है कि ये कला बच जाए और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोगों को रोज़गार मिले और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोगों को अपने परिवार का अच्छे से पालन पोषण किया जा सके। ये जो कला है, बनारस का 3 कला है, टर्निंग कला, मूर्ति कला एंड कार्विंग कला। तो हम लोग जो टर्निंग कला पे भी काम करते हैं और मूर्ति पे कला भी काम करते हैं और हमारे भाई लोग जो है कार्विंग कला भी काम करते हैं। हमारे यहाँ पे जो पहले कोरिया वुड में काम होता था, अब कोरिया वुड 1984 में बंद हो गया, तो इसके बाद में हम लोग यूकोलिप्टस पर काम कर रहे हैं जो निरंतर चालू है और मूर्ति जो बनाते हैं वो गोला रोड पर काम होता है। ये हमारा जो वुडन टॉयज़ है देश और विदेश में बहुत ज़्यादा विख्यात है और इससे जो विदेशी मुद्रा आता है, हम भारत सरकार से चाहते हैं कि शिक्षा के साथ में इसको जोड़ा जाए, जिससे कि ये जो ख़त्म होने वाली कला है इसको बचाया जा सके।
बिल्कुल rightly said that, as also we know that Prime Minister Narendra Modi is promoting the Made in India and also the local for vocal. So these are the best example for that, because right now we are safeguarding our culture, and also these products and these arts have also started being used in the education industry also. And we'll talk to sir again about these toys that are being used in the educational sector. So sir, ये जो educational sector में आपका एक thought है कि कला को भी बचाया जाए और एजुकेशन में उसको लेकर आया जाए, क्या थॉट है और इन टॉयज़ को बनाने के पीछे किस तरीके से सोच?
सो लाइक मिनिस्ट्री वाज आस्किंग कि आप लोग नया क्या कर रहे हो, सो उस थॉट को रखते हुए हम लोगों ने किया कि ठीक है एजुकेशन सिस्टम के लिए भी कुछ करते हैं। तो हमने ये हैंडमेड वुडन टॉयज़ बनाए, इसमें मशीन का यूज़ नहीं है, दीज आर ऑल हैंड पेंटेड। और ये सारे जो इसमें वुड यूज़ हुए हैं सारे लोकल वुड है जो कि इंडिया में प्रेजेंट है, लोकली यूपी में, नियर बाई स्टेट्स में। तो इसमें कोई भी फॉरेन का यूज़ नहीं हुआ है। तो इस इनिशिएटिव को रखते हुए हमने 0 to 6 ईयर्स के लिए ये नई रेंज लॉन्च की है एंड स्टिल इस पे वी आर वर्किंग। और इसके साथ हमारे साथ जितने भी पुराने हैंडीक्राफ्ट वाले जो लोग हैं वो भी सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, उनको भी रोज़गार मिल रहा है एंड उनको भी कुछ नया सीखने को मिल रहा है।
Rightly said. So these art and these toys are saving our culture, our art, and also it also giving their best in the education industry and in the toy industry also. From the Toy Biz Expo, we are joined by Shivam Chhabra ji. Sir, you have a stall here, and this, has become a big achievement in terms of the business, in terms of the Made in India program of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So, what do you think about this expo and this initiative that has been taken?
So I think this has been an excellent initiative, and I think it's the 15th edition of International Toy Biz. I would honestly, accept that at the behest of this event, nobody thought it is going to be that big. Because the kind of response we have been getting in the past editions, it used to be very, very, it used to be very good, but again, the kind of response this 15th edition has got, I think it is exemplary. It has never been like that, and I think there are more than 350 stands that have been, at this exhibition. It is outstanding. It's an effort, and I think this has all been possible with the focus of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji towards the toy sector. The day he expressed his desire and he expressed his wish that the Indian toy industry should probably bloom, it is blooming.
Right. And sir, also, what is the future of toy industry in the future, and what support you are getting from the government in terms of infrastructure or money, or what help are you getting?
So as far as the support from the government is concerned, it is I think the way government is promoting Make in India is in itself is a clear indication of the fact that government wants the toys to be manufactured here in India, so that it adds on to the the GST of this entire country and the GDP of this country. So it is a clear cut indication, and I think the way government has already leveled so-called limited import custom duties on the imported toy that used to throng into the Indian market through China and through other countries, and specifically I would say China, that has come to an end, which in itself is it's a motivation for the Indian toy industry to probably manufacture here, produce here, and then just go out and probably sell out in the market here in India and abroad. So it is again, I think, what else support you want? I mean, they are promoting you to the extent that the imports have been curtailed, and simply outstanding. And more or less, I would say, as I popularly always say, we are the industry which manufactures toys in all sorts. I mean, tin to wood to plastic to cloth. मिट्टी के खिलौने हम बनाते हैं. So we are a fantastic package, and I think
and it's a big achievement for our country also.
Indeed, and I think you've already gone through the entire exhibition. You must realize the fact that the kind of toys the Indian manufacturers are making in itself is I'm saying now, it is again beyond my expectation that this exhibition has gone through. The kind of buyers that have come in, buyers have come from almost 35 countries. So Indian toy market was never explored by anybody. For that matter, everybody used to throng to China and then go back from there. I mean, India never used to be a favorite destination for toys. But yes, thanks to the Prime Minister Modi's initiative, India has become a favorite destination for toys, and we are the only one who can probably give a great kind of a competition all across the world to any toy manufacturer.
Rightly said. Sir, thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank you.
We are at the 15th International Toy Biz Expo right now, and as you can see that I am driving a toy car, and it's fun to drive because it's technologically rich, and whole agenda and whole focus behind this toy expo is promoting the technology and different enrichment and entertainment through various toys for the children, apart from only the traditional ways to promote the toys and entertainment purposes. So as India is moving towards being the world's largest democracy and also the rising power, so India is doing great on the international stage also, and this B2B exhibition is a very good example for such thing, because it's bringing together different manufacturers, the traders, and end users of toy products, and also various delegations from 40 different countries. And right now more than 154 foreign buyers have reached in this B2B exhibition also. So as you can see that how efficiently Indian brands are displaying these major products, whether they are AI program toys, the traditional toys, the toys that features ISRO satellites, the informative board games, that are showing the Indian history, the sports goods and the sports toys. So it's a treat for the eyes for everyone, and the focus nevertheless for this 15th International Toy Biz Expo is basically and majorly on the technology purposes and how the India is moving towards a better technological area. So this Toy Biz Expo is also showcasing 400 different toy stalls, and as businesses right now is promoting in India, and the Toy Association is growth in the Toy Association is increasing day by day. So this whole business and this whole association is working towards the usage of electronics, not on the usage of electronics by the children, but promoting the different forms of holistic enrichment and approach, a different approach for these children and for the people. So this is a very great venture by the Toy Association of India, and as you can see that how different products and different toys are being showcased in this International Biz Expo. So yes, it's a treat for the eyes, and it's a very big achievement for India, because we are doing great in the terms of technology, in terms of AI, in terms of businesses. So it's a great achievement. As you can see that I am driving this toy car, so it's also a very fun ride and a treat for the eyes and treat for the children also. We are joined with Minister Mr. Giriraj Singh जी. सर, आज आप यहाँ पर टॉय एसोसिएशन की एक बड़ी बिग एक्सपो पे पहुँचे हैं, तो किस तरीके से बिजनेस का जो फ्यूचर है वो भारत में देखा जा सकता है मेड इन इंडिया के अंदर?
स्वाभाविक है, आज नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने जो सपना देखा था वो सपना आज साकार हो रहे हैं और हजारों करोड़ के आज बायर आए और उनके एग्रीमेंट हुए, खरीद बिक्री हुए। ये सपना हम सबों ने कभी सोचा नहीं था कि भारत का बना हुआ खिलौना चाइना में एक्सपोर्ट होगा। कौन सी कंपनी है तुम्हारी?
जी सर, thank you for talking with us. With the thought of promoting Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Make in India campaign, this International Toy Biz Expo has been a very, a good initiative and also a big achievement for this country because it showed the technology, the business of the toys in this country and also promoting various technologies, whether it's AI and with the support of government also. So this is a very big achievement in terms of the business and the Toy Association for India. So this international expo, which is the largest, South Asia's largest expo, has come to an end, and this was a treat for the eyes. I, Mehendi Garg, signing off for NewsX with camera person Rakesh from Delhi.